Hey there, you fucking queers. Welcome back to whatever the fuck. It's been like, I don't know, 2 or 3 fucking weeks since I did the last one, but 2 of those weeks I spent working, and then like 1 of those weeks I spent doing nothing. But this past week, let me tell ya, welcome to I Finally Got My Shit Together edition. So let's dive in and see the fruits of progress that have taken seed into my life. So, somewhat unrelated to just projects I've done, I've started, getting my shit together in terms of waking up early, which is nice. I like to wake up super early so I have a lot of time to myself in the day. I'll wake up, I'll exercise, and then I'll eat a big gay breakfast. And that's just fucking being exhausted and making a big old breakfast is one of the best feelings in the world. And then after that, I'm just wide awake and ready to work. It gives me so much more energy. So, you'd think I would have gotten more done this week. Quite the contrary. Anyway, let's jump right in and see what I've been up to. I started by reading this thing that my gay bubble butt boy friend sent me, which is called Pixel Logic by Michael Azzi, who I didn't know that I followed on Twitter, but, I guess I did. I was like, okay, before I read it, I'm gonna whip up a little pixel art of my own, just based on what I know about pixel art right now, see what I can do. So I made this, which is, epic enough to say the least. And then I read about 71 pages, and then cracked out this bad boy. Now I know what you're thinking. Josh, those are so wildly different in terms of style and everything else that they're not even comparable, and the second one doesn't even look that good. And I would say, you're right. But this isn't about what I've made look good, this is about my progress, so I made both of those things. And when I eventually come back and have something freaking epic, you can look at this and be like, wow, I guess even I could achieve something. Next on the bracket, I continued with the animation shit. I cracked out 2 more of those little animated bits. They're kind of sloppy because I was like, let's see if I can do it quickly. So that's not an excuse for like, oh yeah, if I were trying it would look great. It's just, I didn't bother to go back and refine it all. If I'm just trying to do another jump, which I've already done before, and a character getting out of a chair, which I think could use some work. I might go back and redo that, but for right now I'm going to move on to some of the other challenges. Speaking of animation, I decided that I've, dawdled enough, and I started getting a script together for an old cartoon I had, which I had abandoned. But now I think like it would be very beneficial for me to work on it. So I made a script, and I also made a storyboard. I just need to make some like basic design sheets so that way I can draw the characters consistently. And then I just need to get animating, so I wouldn't say expect that anytime soon, but I am working on it, so that will come out sooner or later. In more epic news, I entered an OC contest. I submitted my OC to this this cool little thing, and it's pretty epic. You may have seen the video on my channel already, but I'm just throwing that in here for shit I've done this week. So put that in the bank, Hitler. Also, very important, I found out that there's a Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed game for the Game Boy Advanced, so I downloaded it and I played it, and it was awful and not fun. So, people don't love the property as much as I do. Maybe I should have made the game, I don't want to say too much, but, I know where to find some game maker tutorials online, so, you better fucking watch out, you know what I'm saying? And there's no big news in terms of art. I've been doing, warm-up sketches, and I've been doing some character sheets for some other cartoons I'm working on. That shit's more under wraps, so I'm not going to put a lot of that up because I'm very, very invested in its success. So I'm just saying that I've worked on it. I think that more or less sums up what I've done this week. I'm trying to be more strict with my schedule, so I'm going to say now that there will be one next week. I can't guarantee how much shit will be in it, but, I guarantee there will be a whatever the fuck. So keep your eyes peeled for that, kiddies. It'd be easier if you all supported my Patreon. If you want to see more drawings of Sonic inflating, just mosey on over there. Oh, Jesus Christ.